I'm not gonna lie, first impressions, I couldn't tell the difference. What's up, everyone, and thank you for joining us once again on the Dstar01 channel. I'm your host, Dexter Arafiles, and thank you for joining us for another toy review. That's right, this isn't an unboxing, this isn't a first impressions, this is a straight up toy review, where I tell you how things are right off the bat. For those who don't want to go through the review, let me tell you right now, if you could get this figure at close to what he was going for, I think around 60 to 70 bucks, yeah, he's worth it. If you missed out on the very first release of Beerus, yes, absolutely, he is worth it. But if you're gonna pay over, what is it, 100 bucks this thing is going for right now, someone quote me down in the comments down below, that's a tough call. So there you have it. That is what I think of this figure right off the bat. And then we're gonna go into paint and detail, articulation and scale, and accessories. Also, if you're looking for 100% authentic, real, awesome action figures, you can go to www.dstar01.com and search for awesome action figures. This guy is not available there because he's an exclusive. Now, let's talk about this figure. Now that I got it out of the way, yeah, when I first opened him up, I was like, what's the difference? Honestly, I couldn't tell. There's very subtle differences in this figure, and I don't know why they made it an exclusive. They could have just remade or re-released the original Beerus instead of making it like a P Bandai exclusive or what is it, event exclusive type deal. But yeah, this is what we have, and let's talk about it. Let's look at the differences. Let's go over paint and detail right off the bat. First things first, let's look at these two. Can you tell the difference? Which one's the exclusive, which one's not, right off the bat? When I first saw it, I didn't know, but you know what? It's pretty obvious now that you look at him for about 10 seconds. He has a glossier blue right here. We're talking about metallic blue right here. Right here on the chest piece, when you look here, you just have a matte finished, almost baby blue right here on the chest piece right here. Now we're looking more towards the crotch. Here's the difference right here. Very subtle difference. You have gold lining on the skirt, and here you have a silver lining on the skirt part right here. And that's about it. I mean, I guess if you look at the event exclusive, you can tell that his boots are a little bit lighter brown. Here we're looking at a darker brown. I'm just going to see, well, let's turn off the light here so I can show you what I mean. Let's turn off the light here on the top. And there you can tell that there is a clear difference right there. The one on the left is a lighter brown, the one on the right is a darker brown. So those are the differences right there, but they're very subtle. You know, when it comes to an event exclusive, I expect a little bit more color change, and honestly, this just seems like more like a re-release. So let's talk more about this figure right here. It's nice to have a nice new Beerus, though. Let me just tell you right now, it's been a while since this guy came out. I think my channel just started when I reviewed this guy. You can go ahead and go back into the past. Go back into the past and find that video where I actually did skits and I actually showed my face. But yeah, this figure right now, yeah, it's pretty much the same thing. If you're looking for a Beerus and SH Figuarts, this isn't a bad deal. I love the first release. This was an excellent figure. I loved it. And you know what? If you're looking to get this, yeah, totally. He's really, really cool. First thing that we got to talk about, well, another thing I got to talk about, sorry, not first thing, is let's talk about the negatives. Yeah, still, I've always had an issue with this joint right here. It's really thin. It really needs to be more of a ball joint right here. But when he does that kick, it just looks really awkward. When he bends his lower leg down, it just looks really weird. That joint looks weird. This isn't necessarily a version 2. Yeah, okay, it's not. It's essentially the version 1 leg joints, which are just ball joints right there. So I can honestly see this guy getting loose, especially if you pose or play with him a lot. When I bought this Beerus after the review, he pretty much just stood on my shelf. Therefore, he's really tight. No issues with loose joints. But I've noticed my Goku with the version 1 Goku, yeah, he's super loose. Anyway, that's it when it comes to paint and detail. Pretty much purple skin, just like the first one. Glossier paint or metallic paints, and that's about it. Let's talk about articulation and scale. Okay, so I got my trusty ruler here. Let's see how tall he's standing with the very top of his ears, we're looking at 6.5 inches tall. And of course, you got to compare him with other action figures from the SH Figuarts line. Here's a really good exclusive. And we have the UI Goku, or what is this? I forgot what this is. UI Sign Goku. So there you have it. That's really cool. And of course, we have the regular first released Super Saiyan God Goku. So there you go. And of course, we got to add another SH. Here is my matte finished Pac-Man, if you want to put these two together, sure. And we have a Marvel Legends Miles Morales Spider-Man right there. And, you know, I need to get other action figures in here. Hold on one second. Okay, here is another Marvel Legends. I think this is more accurate. Marvel Legends, because Miles is usually shorter. Here's Captain America, Worthy Cap. And in SH Figuarts, Iron Man. So as you can see, he really scales really well with all sorts of figures, characters from different series and whatnot. Now let's go over articulation. He has an up and down here at the toe. He has a ball joint here at the ankle. Let's look at this right here. Lots of movement right there. That's really cool. So you can get some really nice poses. So you can get something that looks something like this on the feet. That's pretty cool. Yes, we also have a joint. I thought we did, but it's not very movable right here on the ankle. I think that's fine. We don't not much movement because we have a lot of movement here at this part of the ankle. Of course, we have a bend at the knee. We have a rotation here at the thigh and a ball joint right here at the crotch, so you can get some solid kicks. No issues right here. Look at this awesome front kick right here and flying knee. And of course, we have two articulation points right here in the midsection. Nice rotation right there, and ab crunch. So here we go, ab crunch right there. Something fell off. Hold on one second. This part right here of the shoulder popped off. And we have butterfly joints. No butterfly. I'm sorry. This is in a version 2. Not very many butterfly joints in the version 2s, or in the version 1s. So yeah, no butterfly joint right here. You just have a regular joint right there. But we do have a bicep swivel, and then we have a double jointed elbow right here and a ball and peg here at the wrist. And can he hug himself? That is the question. And yes, he can. He can hug himself. So there you go. He can hug himself. We have two joints right here at the neck. And you know what? He can hug himself better if he had butterfly joints, but still, this isn't a bad hug yourself. So there you go. There you have it. There's the God of Destruction right there. He's looking really good. So let's get some kicks. We got some side kick, front kick, flying knee, and of course we have sure you can test right here, and we got to rock that superhero landing pose, which he does really well, as you can see right there. That's pretty cool. So all the joints activated. He is very, very poseable, just like the version 1 or the original release. No difference there. Let's talk about accessories. So you don't get much. Let's go to the top camera here. You get the yawning face. You get the laughing face. You get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 extra hands. And, of course, you get the tail. He hasn't had the tail at all in this entire video. You need the tail. And there it is. That's the tail right there. It pops in really nice and easy. Now let's look at the other faces. Of course, you have the yawning face right there. Yawn. Tired. I think you need this hand. Just going to do a quick hand swap. Usually I don't do the hands. I usually just save those for the end. There you have it. He's yawning. There you go. Pop that off. And we're going to put the laughing face on. There you have it. Well now, Goku. There you go. Ha 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 ha. You can't defeat me. Alright, and I think that is it. Let's come up with a conclusion of the event exclusive color edition Beerus. In my opinion, there is hardly enough color change to make this truly an exclusive, and that's obviously my opinion. If you disagree, go ahead and tell me down in the comments down below, and I will probably not reply to you. But yeah, it's just not enough. Usually they'll change like a major part of the color when it comes to an exclusive. Maybe if they made the pants like a really dark blue, and then added the metallic paint on it, yeah, that would have been really nice, or something else that's just they usually do something really drastic when it comes to these event exclusives, but it looks like this is just essentially an excuse to re-release Beerus so you can get another chance to get him instead of paying a really high cost, or scalper cost is what a lot of people call it. You know what? He's already being scalped, so if you missed out on this guy, I'm sorry. If you can get him close to retail, I'd say go for it. He is not a bad figure at all. Of course, you got to add this character to your collection because he's an essential character. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. That is my take on the event exclusive SH Figuarts Beerus. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you're always in the know when I post new videos. And last but not least, you can always go to www.dstar01toys.com, a reliable source for awesome action figures. And I will see you guys next time. Also, enjoy the new music. Peace.
Hey you! Thanks for watching. Rate, comment, and subscribe. Where? Right here. Not there, right here. You. And thanks for watching. So, rate, comment, and subscribe. Right here, right there, right here. Yeah.